Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I am, of course, Sick of the Drunken and Underwhelming. Welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome back. If you're a subscriber and you enjoy the videos, I, of course, am a drunk magician who likes to react to random stuff, and people seem to enjoy my reactions to Tom MacDonald videos, and today we don't really have a Tom MacDonald video, but I did react to a video by Dax that I thought was absolutely amazing, and now we got Dax propaganda featuring Tom MacDonald, and I'm excited to get into this one. Let's check it out. Our own truth isn't always the reality. It's true.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good? Hey. Hey, Daryl.
Okay, we got an interesting premise on the video here. Dax is over to check on his friend, see if he's all right, and I think, we're only going to find out by what happens by finding out what happens.
Don't lose yourself.
That's cool. Dick Smith, the People's News. Oh, this beat's cool. Oh, okay, so his eyes are glazed over with the news flashing in them because he's been propagandized. Got it.
And all I see is propaganda.
Ooh.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I
This is a bomb hook right here, man. This this hook has got it going on.
see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
Yeah, I'll try to limit that.
Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause.
Ooh, right off the bat with some really great bars. United we stand, divided we fall. Every New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. And then a line about we don't write to applause. No, you perform to applause. You don't get credit for the hard work you put in. You only get credit for the end result.
The truth, dotted lines ain't never signed, stood and remained the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross.
Ooh, in a world full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. This man is speaking my language.
Don't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound.
We're gonna have to go back because I missed part of the bar because I got distracted. There's a TV on there that said, "Yep, news you can trust." Of course, it's always news you can trust, right? They're trustworthy.
Where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound.
Ooh. So when you see my name, know that no pain could break down a brain that's already broken. Dude, Dax is laying it out, man. We haven't even gotten to Tom. I'm excited to see where that goes too. This song's fucking banging.
There's a paid devotion, they fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed light from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what you see.
I really like this. So you have the situation where all the people are filming the thing that they want to film because they think it's wrong. And the thing that they're filming because they think is wrong is Dax spitting some truth inside this cafe. That's a fucking incredible image. You guys did a great job on this video. I got to go back a little bit because we got to, there's a couple more bars in there that we could catch.
Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed light from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret.
Most of our dreams stay inside. We wake with regret. It's true, man. It's true.
Price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what you spread.
There's the price of truth could cost you your head. Dax, this is talking too much sense, man.
Propaganda.
After that hook.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
This is your first time joining me. I am a drunk magician and I cannot sing, but I really enjoy it. So, you know, let me know if you hate it down there in the comments and maybe I'll listen.
All I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
No way to hit that.
Propaganda.
Okay, second verse. Is there going to be, with the length of the video, over 217 in, the video's 348. I'm assuming there's not a second Dax verse, or there's a short little bit and then Tom MacDonald takes the verse. So I'm excited to see it. Let's see how this one goes.
Liquidated, indoctrinated. They convinced us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness.
Ooh, okay, okay. Tom's going to like a really subtle flow. We're go back a little bit. Catch that first part of it.
And all I see is propaganda.
You know, I went too far, but I'm not going to go back because I'm really loving this chorus.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
By the way, cheers. It's Friday night. You guys should be, it's a loose Friday. I hope everybody's having fun.
Liquidated, indoctrinated. They convinced us all that everything we say is racist.
Ooh, they convinced us everything that we say is racist. Yeah, it's sad. I see a lot of people falling into that trap.
And blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness.
You need balance. You all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to create a balance. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's too much. Too much from one particular viewpoint.
Planned it. It's Trump or Biden. We all been divided by it in the streets.
It's Trump or Biden. We're divided right out in the streets. True words.
Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams and the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine.
Oh man, yeah, we're gonna be doing some rewinding on this one.
It's to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden. We all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats.
Election's always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats.
All I see is pentagrams and the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine.
All I see is pentagrams and the propaganda, but our priority is a vaccine. See, this is why I'm not a rapper, because that stumbled me up, and I did it like a quarter of the speed that Tom did.
It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep.
Ooh, that's a great line. It ain't work for wolves to find the sheep when the flock is fast asleep. And this is cool, because these people are watching in this cafe Tom on a TV, stunned that somebody's speaking truth because they're not used to watching somebody be honest, or not even necessarily honest, just to speak outside of their little fucking bubble. It's beautiful.
Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up.
He's not wrong, man. Oh yeah, media's trying to scare you. Their Constitution's almost Swiss cheese at this point.
I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us.
That is probably one of the truest sentiments that could put forward, is that, yeah, dude, I love the country. I love America and everything it stands for, but people taking care of it are, dude, we haven't had anybody grade A in a long fucking time.
We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
Ooh. Oh, we went to bed with the American dream and we woke up with Nightmerica. Fucking amazing work, Tom. That's a fun line right there.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
I like how simple a lot of the set design was too. It's like Tom out in the rain spitting it. Like the whole thing has been beautifully done. Oh, that was so good. Oh, and the propaganda gets Dax right at the end, man. I didn't see that coming. Glad that it isn't true. I'm glad that Dax did not get swallowed up by the propaganda machine, because that would be sad, man. This guy's spitting some fucking truth and some bars, and it's stuff I like to see. And speaking of stuff I like to see, if you want to see a drunk magician who's way out of his depths react to things he has no business reacting to, down there in the comments section where you should be leaving that stuff, because I love suggestions, constructive criticism, comments, and well, whatever you want to throw at me. I, of course, am Maker of the Drunken Underwhelming. Thank you guys for joining me on this. This is a fun adventure. I really appreciated this one. And I appreciate you for dropping by. We'll see you guys on the next one. Drunk Magician out. Cheers.